Inspection.
And with welcome. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm Tommy Williamson from BrickNerd.com. We're here with another live build. I've got a special guest, James Morr, here. Somewhere between here and Pasadena is David Pagano. I always want to put an N in there. Pagano. Pagano. Pellegrino. He'll be here shortly. Last we heard he was going to be here between noon and 12:30. So soon. Let me verify that things are working. Oops, not that way. We are working. And today we are going to build the Research Institute Lego Ideas 21110 and Star Wars.
Just Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars Vulture Droid, which is 75041, and has some of those new shooting.
Oh yeah.
Dart thingies. New spring-loaded shooter. Perfect to put eyes out.
He really is.
His eyes. Oh, chat's got 3 new messages. I better switch back over to that. Oh, look at that.
No title block for James? I know, right? I'm not special enough to have one.
Is it Sharpie over there?
Yeah.
Grab some paper down below.
Just hold it up.
You make yourself one.
Draw
I'll put it the lower third.
Draw a really crude weirdly.
Welcome to live build. Alright, that's going. That's going. Shall we start?
Sure.
Okay. Set that aside for now.
Okay.
I don't have the scissors scanning by.
I saw we have these.
Are they over there? Yeah. Let me find them. I don't want to damage the box on this one. Well, they're not over here.
I personally think we should start with the Star Wars set first.
Should we?
Yeah. Save this for the finale.
Oh, alright. Okay. I'm cool with that. However, I cannot find the scissors.
I am getting a call. Hello?
Somebody watching
how's it
live
going?
wants to know how's it going, you know, being live on the air and stuff. I'll use my multi-tool.
You see the stairs right next door?
Oh, sounds like it's David.
Yeah, there's like some stairs right next door to the right.
I'll get into it eventually. Sounds like David is here outside, so he'll be joining us momentarily. Alright, both boxes are open, and I managed to not cut myself one time. Knife stat. Will Nicholson's always got a knife on him. It's good to know, Will. Everybody, careful, Will's got a knife. I used to have a multi-tool on me all the time, a Leatherman on me all the time. That was back when I was doing like the robotics and animatronics stuff. Now I just keep one in my car, so it's not too far away. Sean Forbes is here. What's up, Sean? For some reason, the comments are really light on. Oops. On YouTube, when there's action going over there. So do I start without them, or do I stall while they're coming in? I'll stall a moment. As you saw from the posts and the comments and review the box. Oh, it is a lovely box with very squarish corners. It's very dark blue for most of the box. There's a UPC symbol on it. It's very nice. And Darth Vader reaching out to grab you. Oh, sounds like I don't have so much longer.
He was actually over at the new party shop, not where the old one was. He was over by Big Five.
Oh, oops.
So he'll be over here soon. Did I miss anything?
No, I was reviewing the box.
Oh, okay.
Because Sean asked me to. And I was stalling. Oh, and I was going to say that I am going to be doing the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge at the close of this build. Josh from Brothers Brick called me out, so I will rise to the challenge and dump a bucket of ice on my head. I have already made my donation to ALS. To which Sean says, yay.
Yay.
All right. I guess we just start. What do you think?
I think we should.
Look, you're back. It's like a time warp.
David was asking if there was some type of secret knock at the party shop to go in or something. It's like, you're at the wrong place.
So you gave him the address for the old party shop, but
Yeah.
he just did search for party shop? And
Yeah, I guess so.
I followed directions. All right. Well, let's just dig into this bad boy. He'll be here momentarily. What's going to be really awkward is I'm actually meeting him for the first time. We know each other online, but we never actually met face to face.
I've known him for years, but this is my first time meeting him in person.
We'll put the box up here.
So it will be an awkward day for all of us.
Yes. Yes. Just for fun, let's take our pants off.
Yeah.
Sit behind here. Hey, I'm going to stand up. All right, so in the bag, or in the box, we have 2 bags, instructions, and 1 sticker sheet, which I will try not to lose.
No promises.
We are numbered 1 and 2. So let's crack open bag 1. Ooh. Always check. Sub bags. These are kind of cool. So those little buzz droids. It's like the one thing. There's very few things in the prequels I'm actually kind of hip on.
Yeah.
Most of the things in there I just kind of roll my eyes at, or maybe even get physically ill. But buzz droids, I thought those were cool.
Yeah. I thought the prequels had nice art design, but everything else had.
Yeah. Doug Chang, right?
Doug Chang.
Doug
He does
Chang's
good stuff.
design was very nice. Yeah. Unless we could have just used a great many less yippies and Jar Jars. Let's see here. Oh. I like how Josh uses backhoe. Yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to outdo that, unless I had some more time to prep. So it's going to be nothing special about it. The cool thing about this one is I announced it ahead of time, and it's going to be live on the air. You're going to see it happen as it happens, right on my damp skull. So first impressions, I don't recall ever seeing that part in that color before. I'm not sure what color that is. It's like sand blue. So that's kind of cool. I think these things were brown when they had a previous version of them. I don't know if this is from. This one looked like Clone Wars coloration or something. The coloration on this one is new. Let's see, what am I missing here? Willis Nicholson keeps a micro on his keys. Good idea. I need to get one of those one of these days. Are you excited about the reports? Episode 7 will be more practical effects once again. Yes, I am, actually. I have a practical effects background. I used to do makeup, feature effects, animatronics, robotics, and stuff like that. I made a transition to digital in about '93, and I kind of miss those days of hands-on making stuff with your hands and having something there in front of the camera. Not that CG doesn't have its place. It totally does, but I think my whole philosophy on visual effects is the effect dictates the means. You look at the shot, what does it have to do, how does it serve the story, it will tell you how it should be done. So in this bag, we're going to be making a battle droid, a buzz droid, and the body of the Vulture Droid. And it looks like the rockets will be in here as well. I don't think I've had any of these before. There's a new rocket or missile. I assume the launcher's in here somewhere too. Maybe. Oh yeah, look at that. No, that can't be it. I think these were in the last lug bulk order, but I don't think I have any in my collection now. It's kind of like the camera brick, like two Travis bricks together with a handle. It's really hard to see. Let me switch to camera B. That little thing right there. I'm not certain I have any of those yet. So that's exciting. Back to camera A. And I assumed, oh, there it is. Look at that. Spring loaded, and you can load it from either side. That is nifty. All in the footprint of a 1x4 brick. Hey! Welcome, welcome. For the most awkward meeting ever, live on camera, streaming out to the web as we speak. There's the camera right there. Oh, can I see it over here? You guys building with us?
In a second, maybe?
Maybe. Once you get your bearings. If anyone needs to use the restroom after your long drive, keys are over on the edge of the desk there. It's Bilbo Baggins.
Frodo.
Is that Frodo?
Yeah, it's Frodo. Very.
Oh, it's Frodo. It is Frodo Baggins, sorry. Go out onto the walkway and around the corner, you'll see the doors over there. Blue key for the bathroom.
What did we miss?
Still then.
I've only opened the bag and we're streaming live here. We've got a chat going on. So all the way to New York, right?
Yes, New
All the
York.
way to New
I
York.
don't know if we remember. I'm David.
David. I've met him for the first time here. We've known each other online for a
And
while.
this is Jeff.
Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, welcome to the BrickNerd Live build.
Yeah, thank you.
This is James.
Yeah.
You've already met.
Yes.
I gave him bad directions.
God.
The Elfie's fish chip and shop helped a lot, though.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like,
Landmark.
because I saw that, I'm like, oh, I want to go there.
Alfie's or the shrimp riding the bull.
Yeah, that statue. You see that?
Yes.
Have you guys
Oh,
been
yes.
to that shop? Is that any good?
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
had lunch there yesterday.
It's super greasy.
Plans are being
Plans are being made.
Yeah.
It has been there since 1969, I think.
Oh, wow.
Been there a long time.
Must be doing something right then.
Yeah.
BrickNerd Live builds now with live studio audience. Yes, pretty soon there'll be like a whole big event. We'll have like Luma Crane and
Like Jerry Springer's.
yeah, it's great. We have fights.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
You guys have a
These
big
are cool.
grab up here?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So this is
In coming on
the
this
launcher.
trip, I've doubled the amount of driving that I've done in my entire life.
Oh, yeah.
So,
oh, really?
New York peeps.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot somebody's eye out.
so much
Both of you are wearing glasses, so it'll be
Yes.
okay. Ready? You ready
Yes.
for it?
Yes.
Holy
Holy
crap!
crap.
I know,
That's
see?
actually very...
It's powerful.
Oh, this is powerful. I'm gonna try and shoot the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Have you hit it? I get it! Yeah!
Yeah. I got that rocketing Greek set the other day,
thanks.
and it had the click fire, and I was like, damn, this is powerful.
Still need to see that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
It's great. That's all I say.
Which Guardians?
Yeah, it was at Bricks by the Bay happened. And then
That's... Oh, yeah, we saw it when we were up in
Yeah.
Maine.
Which movie?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah, yes. That's a fun movie.
Did we miss anything? If you're just joining us, you're us.
Yes.
Yes.
We've missed everything, and...
I had to build the
And
Star Wars
nothing.
set first so that you guys did not
Excellent.
Oh,
That's
yes.
fantastic. Oh, and there's
So we're gonna build
three vignettes and three.
There you go.
a robot here,
Yeah.
battle
That's
droid.
because it's impossible to find.
Apparently, it sold out on the first day.
That
Really?
surprises me
Yeah.
0%.
I
Lego
was
stores? You gotta have it.
No, I checked. They didn't have it at the. We went to Leland, California,
Oh,
so they didn't have it there really.
I was surprised to find it
That I'm not
like
surprised.
just
at.
last weekend at the Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Disneyland.
Oh, nice.
Just for downtown
Probably
Disney.
tell people down here.
Tweet it.
Tweet it. Tweet the heck out of it.
Post it on
Tell them we're
MySpace.
live right now. Okay. Battle droid with the blue dot body. I wish I could just see if everyone raves.
In case you don't know, this is from Star Trek.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Star Trek.
Very,
Yes.
very big movie.
Can I build the Gandalf anything?
Oh, yeah, good for it.
All right. And we usually kind of like take turns and do stupid stuff, but
This is such a.
Wouldn't know anything
tense
about
set.
that.
it's a small set. I'm going to build a buzz droid here.
You're gonna
So
see for a
talk
second? I'm gonna
amongst
run the
yourselves.
Navigation. Swapping seats.
Navigation takes a lot.
This is Matt, also from Paganimation.
Matt.
Do you do the
Oh,
animated?
this is Tommy. So Jeff and I worked on what did Jeff work on? Country building and the red brick videos.
Oh, nice.
And Matt and I worked on build the heavy metal video and superheroes.
All good.
Max Racers.
Oh, and Max Racers, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot about that. Oh, Max, you doofus.
Do you help out with building, or do you animate part, or anything?
A little of both.
Yeah.
With both?
I feel like Jeff has probably done more building with me, and you've done more animating.
Exactly. Nice.
Oh, is this what we're building?
That's one of the sets. We're building a Vulture Droid right now. Sort of. I'm building it anyway.
This is all part of the same set.
There's a first step of a buzz droid. Yeah, this is an interesting mashup. We've never actually built two sets before. Two smaller sets. It's always been like one set or one really big
I'm
set.
glad we could show up and break the mold.
Oh, yeah. We
Well,
also do something after the stream later.
Yes.
Do you know what we're doing later after the stream?
No, I imagine you're going to tell me now.
Yep.
Or later.
we are. I have been called out by Brothers Brick.
Oh, yes, I heard about this.
Yes, so I'm going to be doing an ice bucket challenge live,
Oh, nice.
live on the web, right here in front of
Am I
this
gonna have to
camera,
update?
but not right here.
Yeah.
We'll go outside.
Something dark.
Yep.
Cool.
Actually, is that Twitter?
It's
Facebook. Oh, that work.
If you put like the @ symbol
That's what
on
I'm
it,
going to do.
At the BrickNerd. That's the Twitter.
Let's see if
Because some guy was squatting on this BrickNerd. Put
Same.
2 posts on there in 2009 and haven't seen anything since. Here,
That's-
you build something.
that's
Go.
the
Ready, set, go.
That's the magic of having brick in
Yep.
every single Lego title ever.
same thing happened with you on
Blessing and the curse.
Instagram. Like, the person that had BrickNerd was just some teenage girl that took photos of her horses or something.
Yeah.
It was super weird.
I don't want to ask what brick meant in that context.
I don't know.
Usually it's somebody with the name BrickNerd, which is apparently a fairly common last name.
Interesting.
And they're being clever. And they call themselves a brick nerd.
That might be me.
I was mentioned by Paganimation.
Pastrami Nation.
Who? Pastrami Nation.
I've been called worse. Usually it's, oh, you guys are a pagan organization, right?
Oh,
Paganimation? It's an Irish pagan group?
I knew Pagano was a cover-up all along.
Yeah. It's all part of my long plans to not own something like that. I didn't think this gag through.
I don't think even for. I just go trundling along aimlessly. Ah!
Is Trundle a real word?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I think it is.
I believe it.
It's like
Yeah. If not, it
It's,
should be.
Yeah.
it is now.
Yeah, it has that feeling of like.
Therefore, deem it.
Yeah.
Let's switch over to and look up the word trundle.
Probably get some really bad results.
Sounds vaguely inappropriate, but I can't
Yeah.
put my finger on why.
It's a trundle bed.
Oh, okay. It's a noun.
And then, of course, the League of Legends wiki, which I think we all know.
Oh, yeah, right.
On
My
wheels,
favorite
slowly and noisily.
Got it.
Oh, and Mac Keeper. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Wedge. To move noisily on wheels. To walk slowly and heavily.
That works.
That's it. That's me. Slow and heavy.
I'm just taking in the posh BrickNerd studios space here.
Earlier today, I was helping.
I really enjoyed the green room.
Oh, Josh is watching.
Oh, yeah.
It was nice.
Hey, Josh. Josh wants me to shoot the camera again. Let's see if I can do it. I got a compliment on my top here of that. If you haven't watched it, there's a new BrickNerd episode, and I channel my inner Clarkson at the very top tier inspired.
Yeah.
Totally nailed it twice in a row.
Baller.
Those things are surprisingly robust.
Still, put out your eyes. See, there's even a warning right here.
Oh yeah.
The classic warning.
Yeah. I shouldn't have shot it at your face then.
Yeah. you could
Did they make a
see.
T-shirt of that? I would wear that.
They did, yeah. I want to wear it
Bruce
too.
Lowell has one, and it's not a ball. Well, it's more than one. Let me say that.
Gotcha.
It's hysterical. Okay. You build. Talk about what you build and show them, and then I'm going to read back through 100 comments here.
I am building the.
They know that part. Tell them what you're talking about. He's building the main body of the.
The flip fire that's in it.
Yep. There's a
No, these aren't
Vulture
Clickful.
Droid.
These are spring loaded.
Yeah, spring loaded initials. Whatever the proper term is.
They're right there.
Yeah, go right.
You know.
They go in either way, I guess.
Well, going the other way, but do they actually protrude out the back? Otherwise, you can't shoot it. You can't launch it.
They do.
Oh, whoa,
They got Technic bricks.
You got Technibricks on there. Never mind.
Yep.
Nothing to see here. Actually, there's lots to see. Just keep watching.
So I'm gonna, since we're diving right into this, and I've never been on the show before. How long have you guys been doing this? And then maybe this will help viewers who are also new to the program.
I see. I did the first. Well, I've been doing BrickNerd for about was a year in July, and it started as just a blog, and then the video YouTube channel was added shortly after. Branched out into animation in February, and that's pretty much it. The live build started about November, maybe.
Yeah. And I met you last October.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe November. That was the first one.
So
It just became like a kind of. I was like, nobody ever does that. Nobody ever like just builds live. At least I'd never seen it. Probably somebody's done it. I don't have an original idea ever. But
everything's a remix.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
so I thought it'd be fun just to hang out with friends and build live. This is, I don't know, that's like the 10th one. Maybe.
No more original ideas as we build what I'm assuming is the 18 billionth Star Wars set.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
But this one is different because it's a spaceship and it has robots.
Oh,
so that's,
oh.
they really thought outside the box.
Oh, yes.
And it's got these guys. You haven't seen them before. All right.
Yeah, I was helping Tom build a set for a top secret project. You can see it off camera.
Yeah, it's not been announced yet, but it stars those two guys there. Oh, one of them's standing there, and the other one's car is sitting next to
That's
him.
a lot of forces.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough, actually.
Can you explain to me why the guy is green and glowing? Is there significance to that?
He's radioactive, but it's actually a power plant about 6 miles.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
You guys leave that plugged in the entire time?
So you guys do like one of these a week or live builds, or a couple a week?
I try to do one every other
showing
other week.
how poor of a follower of BrickNerd I am.
Well, I
It's all
do.
an act, right? It's all an act.
I try to do an episode every 2 weeks of my show, that's the set for the show right there.
Right.
Never seen it.
I
Actually, one posted this one.
recognize those backdrop views.
Okay, so that happens. It's supposed to be every other week, but it's been so hard to squeeze it into the schedule recently. It's been like once a month.
Sure.
And then the live thing happens kind of on alternating weeks, so about every 2 weeks. So I'm doing something every week, but it's a show and then a live build and a show.
So the content keeps coming.
Yeah. This is actually the second live build in a week, though. This is because we built. Where is it? Over there is on that table is the Tumbler. Have you seen that yet?
Oh yeah, I see the top of it there.
That was a fun build.
This thing's amazing.
Oh, wow.
So we built this. What day did we build this?
I thought it was on
Oh.
Man. There's a lot of flappy bits on it.
Yeah, it's good. Lots of fragile little details that wants to pop off of it. Like those things that I just almost pulled off.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are held on by like single pin.
Wow.
I'm just gonna touch it and the whole thing falls apart.
Yep.
Those are nice.
Coming up next, another live build.
Live rebuild.
Yeah, live rebuild.
Yeah, we'll go through and talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go back and check on comments that we've missed.
Yep.
Yeah, it just came out like recently, right?
Yeah.
Is this another one that's like sold out?
Is this sold out?
What?
The Tumbler? Is this sold out?
I feel like it was for a bit.
I don't think it's actually available yet. I don't think it comes out until September 1st.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then.
I know it went on sale for VIP members the other day.
Oh, did it?
Yes. Secret.
It's very hard to get your hands on it. Yes, Josh did his
Now I
bucket
have
with
my
a...
hands on it.
Where are the minifigures at? Batman and Joker.
There's this kind of like a placard that goes with it. And
Joker here.
Joker. Yeah, no one expected to see
Oh, the Heath Ledger Joker?
Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh.
Finally represented in minifig form.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Limited ending
Double-sided
Friday. I'm
tape.
guessing he's talking about
The over-under
BrickCon.
is on people
Yes, I'm
buying
going to
this,
BrickCon. Very excited about it.
either reselling one or the other.
Until one breaks and a kid
I
chokes on
think
one, just like the Boba Fett prototype. Yes. Yeah.
Imagine
Some
people-
kid's going to choke on one of these,
buying
and we're
this
all
and
going to
then
lose out on all the
reselling
fun.
figs to
Oh,
make back the cost of
Yeah.
the Tumbler. That would surprise me not in the slightest.
We who watch think it's not often enough, but we're fans. So I'm getting the Tumbler for my birthday. Oh, it's two different. Unfortunately, the comments on here are always just kind of strung together, so it tends to make some sentences sound a little funny.
Oh, okay.
This one
Maybe
here.
you can read them in like a Christopher Walken voice and it'll make it sound a little natural.
Can you do a walking?
Yoinks now. I
Pretty on the spot.
Sometimes it's more once a month, but sometimes twice in a week. The live build.
That's as good as I can do.
Not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I know somebody does one that's spot on.
Is his name Christopher Walken?
Yeah. No, never met Christopher Walken.
Anyone do a Jeff Goldberg impression?
No.
I'm sure someone can, but maybe not anyone.
Not in this room, no.
Oh, this is interesting. They got like the old, what is that? The windsurfer bits back here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The,
I didn't think those pieces still existed. These guys
oh, yeah.
from, what was that from? Like the old town in Paradisa and
Yeah.
stuff like that?
I use that with which ones? These guys?
These bits right here.
They look
they're
like
all on the
glances, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those were not too long
The
ago
fabric
in an actual
samples
windsurfer set.
Oh, yeah?
Polybag, I think.
Interesting. You know, it's funny, with all the video stuff we do, a lot of times I'll just give actual kits to other people to build so that I can like work on figuring out how the hell we're going to direct the whole damn thing. But then like other people, like these fine gentlemen, will build stuff and then they'll also take it apart and sort it back into our mess of a wall. And then like I'll never know like what new pieces or even what old pieces have returned. I'm like, oh, when did we get this? I don't remember this quarter circle.
Oh, wait.
Progress.
Oh, yeah.
For a second, I thought they were gold pieces. I'm like, that's odd.
Can you build a little pod thing out of this?
Oh,
Somebody's going to.
yeah.
Yeah,
have
I'm gonna
to.
say I don't think the bad pot is in this.
Well, I knew it wasn't in it, but I didn't know if you could
Oh, like an alternate
rebuild.
build?
Yeah.
Can those old Technic figures?
We should call customer service and ask for
Maybe.
directions.
They
I'm
might
sure
be
they
actually the right
appreciate
scale for it.
Do we have one?
No, not that. Somewhere in my home.
Somewhere.
What is that? Is that a bazooka?
That's my favorite.
Gordon, what are you doing?
It's like exposition cop.
Yes.
And then this
Hope you got some moves, guy.
and then the live build just turned into
Yeah, we just recite the Dark Knight. From
I was in
memory.
Burma. Child was playing with ruby size inventory.
Not where.
Identity set.
No Hawkins or Jeff. Oh, he can do Michael Kane. Look at what he said.
He speaks loudly.
It speaks very loud indeed.
I wish I could do some impersonation.
I know.
I got nothing. I can do that big orange cat on the Warner Brothers cartoons. It's like a buddy for Sylvester.
Oh, is he something?
Let's see if I can do it. Yay! I'm a little fella's mother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's that guy? That's not Peter the Puma, is it?
Well, it might be. I don't know.
I mean, obviously a puma is not going to hang out with a house cat. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
There's a very consistent internal logic to Warner Brothers cartoons that we must follow.
At this rate, Tom's going to need a bigger studio. It is getting a little tight in here. Oh, he's not even
Yeah,
on
I'm not
camera.
even in the
He's
shot.
like- he's hiding.
Just
I ran out of chairs.
I'll be
There's only
anonymous.
4 in the studio.
That might be too
I put
tall.
stickers
Yeah,
on it.
crop walker.
Jeff sneeze.
There you go. Come look at my arms. Yeah.
Reinforcement.
I'm going to build a park here.
I'm just a potty today.
I'm going to take this out of the way, and we're going to slide this down and watch somebody else build.
Continuing this.
Carry on for the fun. It's like sloppy seconds.
That was supposed to.
What are each big
Yeah.
What?
Uh-oh.
Who's
Make
that?
color comments if they are masked in spirit.
Some random guys.
Oh wait, who's that? That looks like Ed.
Hey,
Yep,
Tommy.
Ed.
That's what a microphone sounds like. Parts.
I was gonna say.
When Ed,
That's a
You had to order
fantastic
it special.
product, Yeah.
it's Ed's head. Yes, Ed Wilkinson from the UK has joined us.
I was just saying to these guys how weird it was to hear your voice on the phone. So it's like, oh, I'm hearing that voice that I've heard a million times in
Oh, yeah.
dozens of Brick films.
Yeah.
Like, I just keep expecting you to tell me something about TSA regulations or something like that.
I think my brother played the TSA guy in that shirt, actually.
Okay, let's see.
You ever
Sir
done
Con
any
Coral.
voices?
Everybody's watching.
Right, or have you?
Well, basically everyone in Little Guys is me, except for
Oh, yeah.
the president and the mom.
Oh,
Um, yeah, no, a lot of the stuff I do, especially for Lego, is all like silent. So like Max is just like some dude at the sound design place just going making Foley noises. Yeah.
Josh Whedon from Brothers Brick says hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Josh.
the Josh.
The one who dumped water on his head and called me out. So thanks for that, Josh.
I'm doing that thing again where I start building things of a mirror, and now it's going to turn out that this is actually an asymmetrical set.
Oh, yeah.
Almost never happens, except always.
Minifigure Collector says hi. Hi. Switch back to the other live.
I was like,
Sean Forbes would
I'm
like to
not
see
moving at
Christopher
all.
Walken as Batman.
I'd love to see that too.
Where were the other drugs going? Swear to me.
There's the trigger.
Walking
Sarah
back.
Planum's all.
I mean, are we ignoring the fact that Christopher Walken was in a Batman film? Is that, are we not going to talk about that? He was Max Shrek in, what is that?
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Batman
Batman
Returns.
Returns, yeah.
Wow.
I've never seen Batman Returns. Ooh, yeah.
It's, I've always said that, so the first Batman film, '89, is like Tim Burton directing a Batman movie, and then Batman Returns is like Batman guest starring in a Tim Burton movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically how it breaks down. Or breakdowns.
It's about everyone else except
Break it down.
Batman.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like, I think I tweeted a while back that I was rewatching it, and I was like, I always forget how overtly this film is not about Batman.
Yeah.
It's about Danny DeVito as
Yep.
As
Frank Reynolds as the Penguin.
Danny DeVito beat.
I'm the trash man.
I need to catch up on Williamson. It's a great show.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with the season behind.
Yeah.
I'm like all of the show behind. These guys got
You are
watching
whatever
it.
ones we've
Yeah.
shown you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're missing out.
I also just started 30 Rock like literally
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 weeks ago.
I haven't seen much of that one, but it's pretty good.
Oh Lord, is it bag 2?
Yep.
For the kids.
Nobody got time for that.
Put on my nose. Let's see.
That's the one you're seeing over there.
Thanks everyone is a walking impersonation with him. Nerd points to remember his character's name.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Quick, take Tommy's chair.
Mine sitting at home
No.
at the bar.
Did I just get
for my
punched or
girlfriend to build it with me?
Did you just get punched?
No points.
Oh, yeah, you got nerd points.
I'll take that. Now, look, how do we redeem those? Can we get like
You can pick them up after the build. You get
I think that's hard
you get bricks over there.
Yeah.
You collect 5,000 brick points, and you buy like a little mustache comb or something. Or a little
It's probably
It's
usually
like it's like a Dave and Buster's.
yeah, exactly.
You get like the little.
There's a Nerdist up there who can awards points.
Oh yeah, I saw that on
Oh, yeah.
Flickr.
Yeah. That's Nerdy's final form.
He evolves to with his soulless eyes.
Yes.
He goes from having no eyes to them being soulless.
Alright, so something happened here, and now I think this is done.
Okay.
Ooh, let's see what kind of
Hey,
extras
let's
we
look at
got.
this helmet. It's a conquistador helmet.
Yeah.
It's a brown conquistador helmet.
Well, you guys can grab me and take a look at this. I'll start this set. I'm to build parts of because I think this set is awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see if it takes the type.
By the way, here's the progress on it.
Somebody got like a pen knife? Oh, it's open already. Oh, that's convenient.
Oh, wow.
I hacked it
almost
with
like
a knife earlier.
The show is
Don't open it yet. No, you're jumping the gun.
spoilers.
Kit that shit together.
I'm just
with
gonna.
Star
Wow,
Wars
this
set.
is fantastic in here. I'm
We
sorry
just
you
need a
guys.
glowing
I'm sorry you
white
guys
light.
can't see.
It's got action too. This
Don't
thing
look at
comes
it,
up.
Mary. Sorry. We're not count chickens or whatever the phrase is.
It is. It's a brown conquistador helmet.
Ooh.
I always wanted that guy. Who was that guy that had the like the admiral? He had like the silver
Admiral
chest.
Helmet.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have that guy?
Yeah, that was my prized possession.
Yeah.
That's not even a joke.
No, I believe you. I know you're
It's on your mantelpiece.
Yeah.
I'm a little baffled by that. Does the
Actually-
character actually wear that in the movie?
Is this
It's like the
this is from the-
Nemordians.
I
this
feel
is from
like, yeah.
a
They're supposed to be like kind of shell-like. I think that's probably the close approximation.
As close as I can get.
like somebody
Without making
like
it
a
totally
designer
new piece.
reach their parts count. They're like, oh, let's just use that. It's close.
That's good enough. The kids ain't gonna know.
Kids don't care.
Good enough. The kids ain't gonna know. That's the new Star Wars slate. Did
I
I
hope
say
it's
that? Did I say that out loud?
That's the new Ninja
Oh
Turtles.
yeah,
slate.
new Ninja Turtles. Oh, yoinks. It's too bad they never made another Ninja Turtles film after the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
It's a shame.
You think that would've been a
I
good
don't
Never
think it's the same
happened.
at all. I think we
Refuse to
classics.
acknowledge its existence. You got any of you guys going to see the movie?
No.
Are you-
I'll wait till it
Absolutely
comes out so I can see it for free.
It's
but-
on
I
Netflix.
was
Or
gonna say,
something.
Yeah.
if it's
Yeah.
on Netflix and they
It's a rainy
release
day.
a riff tracks,
There's
then
nothing else going on.
Rift Tracks is beautiful on that one.
Yeah,
Can't wait for this.
yeah, that will be.
Did you guys see the I think it was
The
the Onion
video about it.
Oh,
or
about,
College Humor?
I saw something on the Onion about like anatomically correct
Oh,
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
scarred forever, even more so than the actual trailer.
I think that was the best part.
Yeah.
The accurate genitalia, which
I
is
think
that
some
much.
folks, the Onion that I've actually met with, are either worked on or are in that video.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I'm sure they're watching this right now because they follow me.
Oh, totally.
extensively.
They must.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys.
So I'm gonna get a call later. Yeah, I was watching.
I love their new website, Clickful.
Oh yeah,
That's great.
yeah. It took me a second to realize that was also satire. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, this is humorous.
They just drip
So
it
I'm
up.
seeing things behind you that I want.
Oh, wait.
Hold up. This is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a neat little dolly.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's how I shoot. Part of how I shoot all my little showcase videos for my show.
I might have to take notes on all of this.
What site do you get from?
That's come from Little Juice. It's a
I have one of their
micro orbit dolly.
Maybe
I
they'll.
have one of their sound effects.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they have that. Oh, like a.
Maybe they'll sponsor us if we keep seeing.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Little
Unofficially
Juice.
sponsored.
Yes.
They have new 500 LED lights that I want to get.
Oh, yeah.
We shoot everything with. Never mind. These little things right here. That one there. That one there. That one there.
Each
Like
one
one for
Use it for the
dimmable.
They're awesome.
Oh yeah, I got you.
They don't give off any heat at all.
no heat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been meaning to move to digital lights forever. I just need. If you'd like to donate any lights or just cash money to Automation, the address will appear on the bottom of your screen if you're watching this on TV.
www.bricknerd.com.
/Pagano.
Hashtag fundraising. Hashtag YOLO.
Hashtag no shame.
build.
Hashtag Wonder.
You like
That-
to throw the YOLO in there.
I don't do a lot of stuff ironically, like in a sort of history way, but I feel like YOLO is such a ridiculous word.
Yeah,
Or I'm not.
Tracy
I'm being
hates-
generous calling it a word, but
Tracy hates that
I just think it's really it's so absurd that I find it funny.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
If you
No,
just
I
add
agree.
to the
Can I throw
Webster's
this
dictionary.
minifig together?
Wait, what?
Sure,
Is that
go for it.
jumping together?
Jumping this gun.
Actually,
Oh,
I
so
probably
Pirates,
just skipped
This
him.
guy
Maybe.
has
must
got a
be.
lot of old pirate stuff
Yeah,
going on.
Did I skip the minifig assembly?
I think
Oh, I
the
did.
guy-
Yeah, he's right here. So
The guy who designed this probably wanted all these perspectives.
Oh yeah.
he just wanted
He's
all
like,
these cool
Missing
parts
some of
in
my
the
pirate
same board.
pieces.
Yeah.
It's the magic of designers and creators who are also fans. Nothing I'd be familiar with.
There, I built one of those. Somebody else built one of those. But don't use the instructions. Well, I'm just kidding. Just go.
Whatever you do, don't use
The
it.
gauntlet has been
Okay. Love the show. It's like Chris Hardwick gets comedian friends together to make him laugh.
Wait, this is
Is
like
that a
that, or?
I think
Oh,
That's a
we were
huge
talking
compliment.
about.
Oh no, I think he's just talking about at midnight.
He's talking about
Points.
admin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This other show, not
I
the
love
one
that
that we're
show.
all on right now, is fantastic.
Not this one.
that other shit. I tried watching that the other day and didn't care for it too much.
YOLO,
At midnight?
YOLO is
Yeah,
carpe
get out.
diem for morons. That's a
Yeah,
fantastic
right
way
there.
of putting that. I might need to borrow that description in the future. I hope you don't mind.
I think that Deadpool Society would have been way better with YOLO in it.
Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon. Okay, brown conquistador helm. Full quarter time.
Well,
Bet it doesn't go on a character.
I'm
Yeah,
very
actually it
sad
does.
that Bolt
It is
is
on a
not coming
minifig.
to the farm.
He's even got a musket. This thing's okay.
Well, that's what I think of when I think of Star Wars, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
and sadness.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Sorry.
crying. So,
Yeah.
I'm afraid I
Still
am
bitter over
somewhat baffled
you know it.
Yeah.
by this figure.
I just don't understand why they couldn't put the feather on Slice's head. Just like, you know, spend millions of dollars to add in.
Remember when they packed the muskets?
Yeah.
Shooting at the lightsabers?
Yeah. It's like you use the lightsaber to deflate buckshot, right? That's
Ping!
yeah,
Just absorbs it.
just melts and falls to the ground.
Yeah,
I am excited. I was excited in a very nerdy way about bearded Luke Skywalker photos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
same.
Oh.
I'm actually really looking forward to the new
Yeah,
one.
you know, it's tough because it is very much like an abusive relationship. It just keeps, you know, just keep coming back.
I want to
It's a
believe.
fresh start,
Yeah.
so I'm very, very optimistic.
I was delighted when they announced that there was, you know, a few more women than none at all in the cast.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good move, I think.
Natalie Portman is a woman. I have under good authority.
Okay, well, a few more than one,
Oh,
I
okay.
guess we'll say.
Yeah.
And I'm not counting, like, you know, Jedi number 2187 background in 3 shots. But she has a whole backstory in the expanded universe. I don't care. The expanded universe that's now null and void.
I know they get a
Oh,
cherry
yeah.
pick from it or whatever.
I don't know if you guys can see. You can't see it here, but my chair is actually sitting on a soapbox, and I apologize for that.
Actually, you can raise your chair up.
No, I know. I lowered myself down to be on screen.
Oh, okay.
Mine does not have that
Oh,
lever.
that's just kind of weird
Jeff's
forced perspective thinking. There.
Jeff's still
Oh, yeah.
protecting the top secret project in the
Yeah.
back.
My
Just keeping an eye
face.
on it.
I destroyed the light build.
Oh, that's on my list.
Oh, just cut it.
A lever. Cut this part
I'll
out.
leave it from.
Would it help if I
Thanks, I'll
sticker
post.
things up?
Somebody else.
Yeah, sure.
Somebody else build
Figure it out.
stickers.
So, okay, so
Okay, you build
It
that.
just mirrors
and the
the
whole thing
putting
gets built
stickers on
twice,
things
so
when
when you
you
build
Christmas.
another one of those things. So,
yes, it does. I was
There we
always enjoyed putting stickers.
your turn.
Like, you'll go
Build one of those.
stickers. Boom.
Oh yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Turtle stickers. Although we're really sad when we got you the.
Yeah, I got the re-release party wagon, and it had the stickers already put on by, I'm
Really?
assuming, someone in a foreign country of the manufacturer's origin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always hate putting stickers on.
I hated it when I was really young, and then I got good at it, and then
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this is like a
An acquired
fun puzzle.
art.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about the world's 7th greatest superhero team.
What?
Guardians?
I feel like
We're
they're
all
just
like
having,
staring
yeah.
at the screen.
Are we all just done?
Huh?
I think they're having conversations that are wholly
Maybe
unrelated.
Talking about us. What? I love how Ed does that. Just pops on, takes over the screen, mumbles something intelligible, and then pops away.
His 28K
How
mode.
do I stop taking over the screen?
We're not sure. Every time you unmute your mic, there you are.
Real life person from the 90s.
Like, you don't even take over the screen. You just turn it black. We're not sure how.
That signal is not used by the Alliance. It could be an Imperial code. Hey, friendly, whatever it is. Come on, show. Let's check it out.
I love Firefly.
The specials. Ed, you're the only one who's allowed to talk. Everyone is muted. And yeah, I don't know. Google Hangout is an enigma.
Wrapped in a conundrum.
Yep.
Wrapped in bacon. I was on a Google Hangout with HuffPost a while back, and that there's definitely a learning curve for me to figure out when am I on screen, when am I talking, how does all that work. By the end of it, I figured it out, which was just in time.
Well, like this guy, this is one of the people here, Ed.
At 209.
Like, no one's got video, and they're all muted. So, but he can unmute himself. I don't know if anyone else can. And then when he unmutes it, his camera pops up if he had a camera going, but it doesn't, so it just turns black. So we hear this buzz.
I thought I saw like the outline of a face, but maybe it was
That was earlier. I think he had his camera on.
Yeah.
Josh has got his camera on now.
Do you guys usually get a lot of people? I guess is that calling in?
Yeah, just joining the
Yeah.
room. Yeah. So sometimes.
That's cool.
Sometimes they'll show off what they're building too.
So if I can do show and broadcast there, if on Josh here, and if I click over to him, now we're all looking at Josh. He wasn't expecting that. So wave, Josh.
The joke's on Josh.
Joke's on you, Josh.
It looks like he's been kidnapped in this.
Yeah. See what that whole ransom note up? We cut out.
So click over to Ed here,
please-
because Ed doesn't have his camera on, so
Please
it's just
send the
black.
Tumbler in a duffel bag
Yes.
for release.
We want the internet.
ISIS has some pretty weird demands. How did Bricks by the Bay go, by the way?
It went really well, actually. It was it was super weird because we had planned this trip before I had even
Oh, really?
any knowledge of that, and then later Bill Ward was like, "Hey, do you want to come out to the Bricks by the Bay and do some stuff?"
Oh,
And I was like, "Sure." And then I was like, "Oh, so I'm going to be in California for a week, and then be back home for a week, and then be back to California for a week." So it's been an interesting month, to be sure.
Oh,
But the event itself was super fun. Nice, and it's cool with folks out there.
You
Even
did a
though
really nice keynote, apparently. Josh was there.
Oh, thank you very much. I worked very hard on that, and that will be that should be up on my YouTube channel probably the week I get back. I made a foolhardy attempt to record it from various angles with arrangement of cameras, one of which might have just been my laptop, and see how that goes. But yeah, a bunch of people on Twitter were asking me to record it, so I can't let down my my 2 followers.
Exactly. I've done
Know where
2
you
talks
live.
at Comic-Con now and have shot 0 footage of either one of them, and both times I've been like, oh,
Yeah,
why
well,
did I do that?
So when Bill was talking to me about it, he was like, "So do you have any recordings of yourself like talking?" And I was like,
Oh,
I always end up with that one real important looking part.
Yeah. That happened a lot during the Tumbler build.
Yeah.
"Edit that out."
Sorry, guys.
That's how this works.
Now there's usually
Yeah.
someone always makes a mistake with tally.
Oh, yeah.
They always
seems-
keep a running
this is,
tally. Yeah, it seems
Roughly.
a little rough. But
It was pretty high during the Tumbler build.
yeah, I kind
I
of
mean,
went
you're
off
staring at
the
it just like-
scale. And
It's like, all right, I'm just gonna put
Yeah,
this
some
black
major
piece onto
boo-boos.
this other black piece and
Yeah.
continue for 3 hours.
It's like we finished building the important part, and then we see there's some part left over that looks important, so we have to backtrack and put it back together.
Well, again, I always get tripped up when they throw like asymmetrical things. Like we did a video of Galaxy Squad last year, and there was a ton of asymmetry in those designs. So I'd be doing that thing where I sort of blindly mirror what I'm doing, and then I'm like, oh God, where did this go? All right, 8
Off
steps
the
back.
rails.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's my own fault.
So you guys went to Leyland for the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It was great.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed it. It was, I enjoyed seeing all the models that I had sort of poured over in the Ultimate Lego book for years.
Oh,
I was like, oh, hey, there's Winston Churchill. Oh, hey, there's that Statue of Liberty. And I was especially stoked to see the giant Albert Einstein head, because I always dug that model. And also the Mount Rushmore. Anything with big sculptural faces, I'm kind of all about.
So you loved all the Star Wars stuff.
Oh, yeah, and that stuff's pretty new, right?
Star
In
Wars,
comparison to the rest of the park?
Yeah, that's actually
Like
the newest land that,
Yeah.
that opened there.
I mean, a lot of the parks does seem like it's stuck in 1999, which is, I guess, lines up with Lego Star Wars, but there's also like Clone Wars things and other.
We need to go get some.
getting close.
I haven't been there since 2003. Back when they were promoting Galador.
Oh,
So it's all decked out.
we didn't go on the Galador ride.
I know.
It's a missed opportunity. You guys know about Galador?
Yeah.
Those giant figures that I have that I bought for $1
Oh,
each
yeah,
at
yeah.
National Wholesale Liquidators.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, these could be cool for animation. Nope. These could be cool for standing upright for more than 30 seconds. Nope.
Look at the articulation.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe these have good joints. Click hinges. Lay that right out. I have seen some people do some neat things with Galador Park stuff.
Yeah.
Someone did an astronaut a while back with the Nick Bluetooth head.
Oh, I totally forgot he had a name.
Yeah, Nick Bluetooth, man.
Yeah,
Bluetooth.
Nick,
That was like the.
there's some Galador parts in that box right there.
You were having
I
fun with
believe you.
those during the last lug.
And what?
We should
The
do.
last lug
We
meeting.
should at a future event. We should do a Galador parts draft.
We should.
That'd be really fun.
That needs to happen. Yes.
Feel free to take that idea from me, Internet.
Yes.
That there, and two of these bad boys on the outside.
Sean Forbes says, I just put together the Ultra Dragon from Ninjago, and the wings are mirror images, but man, they were still tough to get my head around. I feel you, friend.
If anyone builds the Tumbler, watch out for that back end, because it's got us good. All right, so then we can
Unless I know, I don't have to lie when they ask me.
put a droid in here.
Does he have
Roger,
Han Solo's
Roger.
gun?
He does have Han Solo's gun, so he'll shoot first.
Why don't we have all the robots make toy noises?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not as bad. Walk around.
Like everything like acting all goofy.
Well, I feel like, I think the Red Letter Media cats are right to a certain degree in that I think George Lucas was trolling us a bit.
Yeah.
Because it was like, all right, we made these crappy toy robots in Episode 1 that make these like goofy voice noises. And then in Episode 2, they're like, all right, well, now we have the super badass, like, super battle droids that are, like, all blue and silent and that. And then they're going to just say, oh, they talk too! Wonderful! And they slip around in oil for some godforsaken reason.
Hilarious.
I love in Episode 1 how the entire army can be brought down by just disconnecting the plug from the ship up above.
Yeah, that's
Not just like, but their heads pop off.
It's-
Wow, that's design flaw.
It's Independence Day all over again.
Is she? What is going on down there?
I hope those racial.
Okay, so there's our
That's,
Vulture Droid. It transforms. Pull it out like this.
I just,
Turn down.
if I don't
Walks around.
I don't often want to time travel, but if I could just go back in time and sort of live in the Episode 1 behind the scenes, just to see what was the vibe in the room. No one had the presence of mind, as far as we can tell, to be like, yeah.
Everybody did.
No one questions
There's
George.
that one dude who kind of looks like the Micro Machine Man, who in all the behind the scenes videos just looks really like.
Oh yeah.
He looks like some weird like terrified Muppet.
Who's having the worst day of his life
Yeah,
every day?
that poor guy. I hope you're doing really good work out there, whoever you are. John Machida Jr.
Micro.
Oh, we're done with the set.
That one's
Whoa!
done.
Yay.
So now,
That's already flashed.
please dig
Do
in.
you guys have like a specific one in mind? There's three. In case for the uninitiated, there's three little vignettes here of.
We should save
Powerful
Dinosaur for
ladies.
last.
Well, I thought we could each make one,
Oh,
or we could all. However you guys want to do it.
But please describe the contents as you open.
Well, I'm curious because all these, I feel like all I keep wanting to say Kusa. All the Lego ideas, trademark. Kits have have been licensed. At least all the ones I have so far. I didn't get the what was that, the Mars rover.
The Mars rover.
I didn't get any of the original.
That one
right there.
Curiosity rover.
Or the what was it, the high.
The exosuit's not licensed.
Well, I mean, of the ones I have.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have this, and I don't have the exosuit.
The first one was like a submarine, or
Yeah.
yeah.
Submarine. Richard subs.
Something.
I love
Which
these
is
books that come
based on a
with
real
them.
one.
These are super.
Classic.
Yeah, I mean, like there's like a
It's
nice,
just well
some
designed.
nice paper,
Yeah.
and so there's 3 bags, perhaps unsurprisingly.
It was so brilliant they used it in Avengers. They talk about the tactic where everyone dies if you just take down the mothership.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
I did before School of Battle Management. Yep. How is an 8-year-old punk going to save the day? Race.
It's working!
Now
This is pod racing.
Very good.
I'm just opening this chemist.
We're at the 1 hour mark.
Is there? Do we have like a?
No, we're trying to make it last around 2 hours, and so far
You
we're
guys
doing
building
okay.
one of these?
Okay.
Oh, you sure?
Please, let it in.
Yes.
Our guest artist.
Yeah, I like the floor.
Maybe we should put him on an Apple box.
I can totally
Let me tell you about
come
the
down
switching.
into here.
Into computer land.
Oh, you were not even joking.
This is the seat of a film set.
Just don't let any of the apples fall out.
All right.
I don't have any of those cool pads that you slip on top of them, but
That's her curious face.
It's alright. One thing at a time.
Oh, she has a double-sided.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's the angry pose and the happy pose.
angry about dinosaurs.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what's
She's-
her? How can
she's
you be
angry
mad
that
at
The
her?
her-
funding is getting cut.
her
Decidedly,
funding.
she is Samantha Mathis in the Super Mario Brothers movies.
Whatever.
And,
Mario, and Luigi Mario.
so you're building number 2, which is the dinosaur.
I just realized the flaw in
This
our
is
plan.
the dinosaur.
There's only one instruction
Oh yeah,
book
you have to go
for-
over.
Yeah.
Step
All
face.
right, I'll be careful.
So maybe when like the T-Rex collapses, this is the face she makes.
Ah,
It's very like
She felt like a teenager.
Yeah, I was gonna say I also have
Yes.
a double.
Miss Minifigure
Oh, yeah,
is
what's
disappointed.
I have a things are all right, and then the that's a really big rock coming towards our
Oh,
face.
the embarrassment.
call Bruce Willis.
Call Bruce Willis face.
Ah!
And,
Let's see if I can mimic these faces.
Carnival mixer set.
the
Oh, is it
stars
the
are aligning
merry-go-round one?
face.
Yeah, merry-go-round. That was a cool set.
I haven't actually picked up any.
I like
What was
that
the last Lego
Yeah,
set
it
I
was
got?
also
Yeah.
Oh, the last
Was it?
Lego set I
Yeah.
got was
The
the
duck thing.
X-Men Sentinel one.
Oh, right.
Oh, I want to
I
get
loved
that
it.
set.
It was pretty terrific. I was stoked to have Storm and Cyclops finally.
Yeah. I have an idea.
and another Wolverine.
Well, a different Wolverine. Like
There's another
Oh,
figure.
I love him.
Make, make things great.
Who's also got a quite shocked face. That looks familiar too.
It's a little bit different. It's almost like the Alien Conquest reporter face, but
That's
slightly
what I'm-
slightly different.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's to be closer to the person who made this Lego Ideas Not Kuso set, or what.
I'll show all figures with the hair on.
There might be answers in the booklet. Well,
There's all the girls right there.
all thanks to that 7-year-old that wrote that letter.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Amazing the power of one letter that goes viral.
I wrote a letter to Lego when I was a kid. I told them I wanted more missiles instead. You know,
I think I got your answer.
I did, yeah. But they sent me a letter back saying, "Oh, we don't take ideas from kids, but thank you anyway." But they stole my idea. So there you go.
I wrote a letter. You guys remember the Wish book from Sears?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
Yep.
One year when I was like 7. No, I was about 10 years old. They had the Cylon Centurion and the
Iron Command.
and the Viper, and they had the names swapped in the catalog.
The old Forlom Zuckus problem.
Exactly, and that was not going to get past me.
No, it's not
So
gonna fly.
I wrote them a letter, let them know,
Sirs,
dear Sears,
or that.
you have messed up.
Sears or Sears.
Sears and
Dear
Roebuck.
Sirs.
But like 2 months later, I got both model kits in the mail.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, so these are all the extra pieces?
No,
Wow, really?
it can't be.
I think
You
it
are
has to
already
be.
done?
I think it is, yeah.
Wow.
I think some of those go like the drawers or something.
No, I put the stuff in the drawers.
Oh wow.
Wow, there's a spare part bounty in this set.
This shit's whole thing.
It's like I'm assuming it's like a beaker and, I don't know, an Erlenmeyer flask or something.
Yes.
I'm no scientist.
I'll take it.
There's
Explanation.
the first set.
I'm sorry, so now we can... You guys are on point.
The dinosaur.
Yeah.
You're all like organizing your pieces.
Oh,
I never
cute.
do that.
It's, I mean, doesn't it tell you to do that?
I'm doing guesswork.
I think that page is.
He's trying to build it in the bag.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Yeah.
You don't want to waste the viewer's time.
That is the only reason I'm here. To waste your time.
The purpose in life. Okay, now who's building what now?
He's building.
Oh,
I think you're ready.
I can,
Oh,
yeah.
Who's bag 2?
You are bag number 2.
Off we go on Dinosaur Building Adventure. I didn't realize it had like that tail thing.
I don't know what this piece is for, but it looks like a gun.
It
In case the
is.
dinosaur comes
It's
to life.
classically been.
I'm going to take it
I'm
down.
gonna guess some sort of leg joints or something
Yeah.
like that. But don't quote me on that.
Uh-huh.
I do like, it took a while back. I tried doing like minifigure portraits of my friends, and I have a lot of friends who are female and wear glasses, and there was 0 heads of that for a while, so it had to be female or glasses.
Right.
But now I'm glad that they're kind of rectifying that. There's even a fleshy one now, thanks to Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
All right. I like this one.
Oh, that's a sweet. Oh, Mike is good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of syringes here, just like in North Hollywood.
I never got any of the Dino Attack or Dino 2010, whatever the heck that line was called.
That's a lot of syringes.
It was
Yeah.
they didn't shoot syringes
They were like
at the
green.
dinosaurs. That's bizarre.
It's supposed to be like tranquilizing dark.
No, I get it from a conceptual point of view, but like it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy this toy for my kids. It's about shooting syringes at dinosaurs, I guess.
Just like North Hollywood.
Yeah.
Also have an extra syringe.
Mommy, why are they shooting syringes at the dinosaurs? Are they on drugs?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
They're going to be on drugs.
You should have all your guests wear the giant nerdly glasses. Oh, they're not in the studio. They're at my house in the garage.
Yeah, giant nerdly glasses.
Yeah, Josh built them for
Are these
last
not?
year in
Oh,
BrickNerd.
big enough?
Jeff Blank. What? Robbie Reed?
Jeff is the one whose head was cut off by the camera and is ironically wearing the head and the heart shirt.
Yes.
Yep.
It should say the head or the heart in that context.
That's a good band, by the way.
Thank you. I also enjoy them.
You just really love their shirts.
Yeah, I just really
love
their
design.
shirts are just
All those
form-fitting.
all those
and
letters.
just love it.
Yeah, yeah.
For anyone else coming in late and was confused like me, I don't know. Oh, left to right. Matt,
There you go.
Jeff, David, Pagano. So Matt and Jeff don't have long last
No,
names.
they're like share.
No.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt,
that's their stage name.
David and James and me.
How did it come you give them a big introduction? We're just kind of like,
I think it's
we're-
left to right. It's
We're,
left to right.
we're regulars.
Yeah.
we're just ready.
The regs.
The race.
They're like guests, and we're just kind of fixtures.
Okay.
With the hosts, man.
I need the spotlight on me all the
With
time.
the most.
Hold on a second.
The dinosaur coming in. Things are happening.
It's a hide, you hide,
Hi.
hide.
There's my spotlight.
Vision is based on movement.
Not anymore.
Yeah. The vision I no longer have.
The no vision.
You see over there okay?
Turn the light
How
off!
about you guys? Can you see?
Max, turn the light off! I'm trying.
These are the digital juice lights, by the way.
I was going to ask, so can you power them by AC?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
because that's always my issue is
They're totally dimmable.
I've been, oh, that's awesome. We might have to talk after the broadcast.
Yeah.
They've been a godsend.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
I'm just
those
using,
look
I'm
really
using like
nice.
Lowell, like DP and Pro lights, and those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I've set those down there. That's what I
Yeah.
used to use. And they
Yeah.
heat up the room.
Oh,
like
yeah.
mad, really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, you could touch
Had to
the bulbs
install
on those
two,
other ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
this-
yeah.
That's
And then there's,
nobody-
I've been
Wow.
out to Garrett Barati's studio in LA, and I think that's the same kind of stuff he uses.
Here?
He does like he did like the fastest, funniest slave Star Wars story ever
Oh,
told.
yeah, that guy.
He's done a bunch of Mac stuff.
Yeah, like
He's another one of the general stable of Lego animation folk.
nice.
That was kind of our marching orders on the stuff we did for the documentary.
Oh yeah,
It was the first
I
thing
forgot
we all
to
looked
tell you
at.
guys that they did the documentary animation.
Oh, very nice.
All in this room.
That
In that room
that's
before we got.
impressive. Guys.
Well, they didn't shoot in there. That was just building design.
Gotcha. Sweet.
Go into the light. There's peace and serenity in the light. Yes.
Yeah, there's the space set right back there.
Ah yes.
That's like the only remaining set on site, except the war set over there has been now being repurposed by James for
What
an upcoming animation.
what was like the ending footage count for like how many seconds you guys ended up doing?
Did like a total of 8 minutes.
Yeah.
8+ minutes.
Kudos to you guys.
It was a lot of what, 2 months. To
Yeah,
we
yeah,
cranked
no.
stuff out.
Yeah, they were asking me about that, and I was just like, this is a lot, guys.
Yeah.
We managed to get through it though.
Yeah.
No, that stuff looked good.
If it would just come out, everyone could see it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still TBD, I guess. Huh?
Well, the last word, they're still working out their distribution deal, and it's supposed to come out first quarter next year.
Yeah, no, I need to get back to them on some footage that they need from me. And, still waiting to hear back on some materials release stuff.
I have the whole animation. So you've seen it though, right? You saw
Yeah,
it?
we also.
Oh, okay, cool.
Saw the premiere.
Yeah, you guys could go to the Tribeca.
Yeah, we saw the premiere, and then apparently in the Lego fan community, I immediately became an expert on the film.
Really?
Oh,
People
yeah.
were just like, "So what was the
Of
film like?
course.
Did this happen?" I was like, "Guys, I literally was in the audience." I think maybe they assumed that because I'm interviewed in it, that like I had some like secret insight. But they just showed up in part on the day. How'd that go?
Dum, dum, dum. Hi,
Yeah.
we understand you do Lego animation.
Guys, I'm just waking
Sit.
up. What are you doing here?
I'll
put on pads.
It's 3 in the afternoon.
Let me show
That's
an in
yeah.
progress right now while you're at it. We've got Lego Dino underway here.
I think that's a good
Oh, yeah.
stopping point, actually. I think you just set it up right there.
Yes, that's right.
Other
That's
bones
the,
to be found.
Oh, and
Oh, that's awesome.
it's a microscope.
This really came out.
I like this support.
Yeah, yeah. I'm always fascinated by like the Lego math of like where things can connect. It's a little bit easier with bars and clips, but, especially when people do like hinge attachments.
I love those
It was in bronze. It was in brown before.
I only have those in yellow.
They had those in dark yellow.
It came
Yeah.
with the Lego Movie Getaway glider set. They come from.
Oh, I didn't
I
get that
couldn't
one.
tell you
so-
what the yellow ones are from. Again, it's the thing where it's like, oh, someone built this and dismantled it without my knowledge.
Yeah.
And now these exist.
It
in my-
seems like
my studio.
crooked. Some. Wow.
I am
Because
constantly impressed with
I'm
how
crooked.
much leg work, no pun intended, they've gotten out of these.
Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, yeah.
What are these even from? Is this Exoforce?
Exoforce, yeah, the robots.
Yeah, those designers are good at, if nothing else, well, other things, but also repurposing parts in interesting ways.
Yep.
One of my favorites is still the frogs as hat rack in the Fire Brigade.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yep.
And then so I put that in a video. We did a Max Fire episode.
Oh,
and
that's
people were like, "Oh, great idea! You put the frogs as the hat rack." I was like, "Guys, that's in the kit, man."
Just take credit for
Yeah,
the idea.
yeah. So I work for Lego.
Thanks.
I have not yet.
Just an immediate disclaimer.
Did you make
covers my
this or
face.
did Lego?
Yeah.
How many pieces was it?
No, I don't know if you can speak to this too.
Press
but
harder.
Brick filmers get a little bit different of the common questions than the normal mocking folks. It's did you make this? What camera do you use?
How long does it take you to make an animation?
How much do you get paid? I get sometimes. That's
Yeah.
always, I usually just refer them to my accountant.
6.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
All of the many.
Rawr.
Dino DNA.
Oh yeah, there's a new Jurassic movie.
One's
Yeah, there.
billion
I'm
dollars.
actually kind of excited.
I am.
excited about it. Are there kits?
That's
Oh,
a rumor I heard. Chris Pratt's
I was gonna say
still-
Chris Pratt is slowly catching up with Alfred Molina as the most minifigged celebrity.
Yeah. Is there like a wiki page of all the celebrities that have been made?
Oh, there must be. There must
Yeah,
be.
somewhere out there.
Google it, guys.
Somebody will be back. Anytime there's like
Yeah.
a question about, I wonder if it's this or how many of those are that, somebody will pop up in like 10
Right.
seconds right here.
That's helpful. That's
So the power of Google.
Right, so Alfred Molina was
Give her a
Indiana
gun just in
Jones,
case.
Doc Ock.
She's trying to protect her research.
I feel like he was in a third thing. Alfred Molina.
For the love of science.
There you go.
Alfred Molina. They made the Lego kits based on that Taylor Lautner action movie. And Alfred Molina was in that. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Abduction. I believe it was
You
called.
also have that.
Classic.
Shark Boy? I worked with Shark Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we were watching Twilight, my wife drug me to it. Every time he kept on screen, I would go, Shark Boy!
I'm not on camera at all.
There she is.
Yeah, we've got one fully built dino who's he's got a bit of big head, doesn't he?
With a high opinion of himself.
Yes.
May not be anatomically correct.
Yes. He's in forced perspective at all times.
What's that tail bit from? Is that
I don't know.
like a Ninjago kind of skeleton?
Yeah.
I guess?
Whoops. Oh, I broke it. I can make him shameful, playful, and on display. Dino's actually pretty cool.
It's weird though, because kids don't like dinosaurs, so it's
No.
odd that they would include that in this set.
Now you can make your own night at the museum.
I was just thinking of that. Too soon.
If you're
Oh, we got
oh,
him. She can check out a bone. Oh, and if she gets scared
It's a gun.
or compassionate, she can shoot it with love. Where were those actually used?
They're the leg
That's big joints.
You got 2 extra? Or 1 extra?
Yeah,
One
this
Oh, one
is a bounty of
Yeah, that's a
parts.
ton of extra parts in this set. This is our total so far.
I'm having trouble reading this star chart because there aren't any hearts or butterflies on it.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
Can, hear me out with that.
Pink is nowhere to
Yeah,
be seen. I don't understand.
I do like that this is a printed piece.
Oh.
That's pretty good. There were no stickers in this set. I think.
No.
So she uses her magnifying glass simultaneously with her microscope.
Oh, yeah.
You can see actually through the bone.
Or it just cancels out.
Or see a very tiny dinosaur.
She just looks at her own eye and goes, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
There's an eyeball in this bone.
Any more questions?
Let's see. Gandalf and Magneto, Trex skeletons, all hybrids of
Now
all
we
different
need a
parts.
Neil
in it.
deGrasse Tyson,
Except-
Bill Nye, Stephen Hawking set.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That'd
Be the camera point to this.
be interesting. That'd be
Stephen Hawking.
licensing would be on this.
Yeah.
Didn't someone make a thing? A fan kit of Stephen Hawking?
Oh, yeah.
I
Ian,
actually built
Yeah.
it. It's on the desk over there.
Oh,
Ian,
I'm just gonna start
We just-
saying things and then
Yeah,
going to
they'll
appear.
appear.
materialize. That's good. Didn't someone build like a bag of cash that they were gonna give me? Isn't that a thing? That's the one.
That's
The
awesome.
very same.
oh my. That is
yeah,
wonderful.
Professor Hawking.
Has Stephen Hawking seen this?
Yes. We understand that he was not amused.
Oh, is that true?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's a
What a sour.
very nice build.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is a
and gone for
classic from Ian Heath.
Is that ochre jelly?
Ochre
Yeah,
Jelly,
it's-
yep.
Also did like a micro version too.
Yeah, he's in like a little tiny version of it. Professor Hawking. Who, by the way, suffers from ALS.
Oh,
While we're in,
That's,
it's got relevance to today's episode because I'm going to be dousing myself with ice cold water here in just a little while.
Oh yeah.
All for a good cause.
Yes, please work on my
Coming up
file
after the
work.
break,
I'm
we're
not
going to
a,
douse him in ice cold water, so stay tuned.
There's the base. It's got tile. Spare parts pile. I love this. This is a spare part. That's awesome.
Yeah.
These are kind of rare.
arms.
No bars,
I think
no
that's
length
like a
of three.
three long bar.
The other one.
I have that from. That's like a baton in one of the collectible miniatures or something.
Oh yeah.
There's a magic wand in one set, and I think they used it for the weightlifter too. I think.
No, that's
The
possible.
barbell.
That's possible. Yeah. That might be what I'm thinking actually.
What are you building over there?
I am building a Star Trek, I believe. That worked out perfectly.
This is a neat set.
Yeah.
Very cool.
What's the MSRP on this guy?
I don't remember. I think they were $30.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with this set. When I saw the photo, I wasn't too impressed, but I think
Josh wants to know if you've recovered from Bricks by the Bay yet.
Sort of. I mean, this week has been, a lot of my traveling that I do these days is work related, for better or for worse. But this has been a very relaxing vacation-y trip, so that's good.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, hello.
People join us late.
those little guys in space.
Oh, that'll chestnut. Need to go back home and talk about how I haven't done anything on that film in like a month to work my followers.
It's like, hi guys.
Yeah.
What's up,
So, yeah, no, there's
Lack of progress report.
yeah, no, there's some projects that might be taking some precedence over that for a bit. One of which might be moving.
Oh, yeah.
So, TBD.
TBD.
Stay tuned. Yeah. But,
Oh, somebody here. It's Ed.
It's me again.
Hey, Ed.
You broke.
of completed footage, I'm gonna say maybe
I think that's it.
almost 2 of the 3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I
Get there
mean,
in here.
the trick now is that everything that's left is all character work. So it's all like sort of the most complicated animation, but it's also building. Like before, I was building things that I could do like 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 or 5 shots with the same setup. But now it's like build one setup, shoot one shot, take it all down, design the next thing. So
That was
it's gonna be a bit yet, but I'm
Oh, yeah.
jonesing to get that done and out to the folks because it's been far too long. I keep joking with people. I think I was joking with you guys earlier that I started that film in 1973 because it feels that way.
It's your own Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, seriously.
But
Or
this will
some
count.
Chinese democracy or
Oh,
something. Yeah.
That
But
was
these 2 guys have been invaluable in helping me make that happen. So.
Duke Nukem forever. Does that clap me for dropping a fig, or
I don't know.
we're just
all
excited?
I just follow whatever.
All the above.
For science.
For science.
All right, so we've got our astronomy, our
Oh, look, she has a bucket for
Don't
the
know much
telescope.
astronomy.
Just like your little challenge.
our chemist
Don't know
and
much
our archaeologist,
biology.
or paleontologist.
Don't
No,
know much about
paleontologist would be
science, but
What
archaeologist.
do they got there?
Paleontology would be
do they got to build in here? Is
human remains.
yeah, I guess so.
paleontologist?
Oh, there it is.
Fun facts. It's true. And the chemist. And astronomer.
Chemist, astronomer, paleontologist.
Breaking Bad.
Break.
Right into the Breaking Bad set. And the fairly decent pile of extra parts, including, I do believe, dark red round tiles for the first time. I think that's a new piece, as well as other parts that made up the whole thing. And there's one of these.
I love those.
Of course. Yeah.
I can't,
I have so many of
I know a
them.
lot of people are sort of down on the new design, but I think it really does work a lot better.
I think it fills the gap that was left with the old one, but you can't like separate 2 parts from each other because they don't have the same angle.
True.
So you kind of need both of them.
You do, yeah. It is helpful to have both of them, but I know the old one did some damage to certain plates depending on how you separated them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you get like the little sort of lips on the bottom. But I love the fingernail end, and the axle bit is also super helpful. What I really want them to make again is the Lego ruler, because I find that thing invaluable also.
They made a ruler?
for like a year.
Oh yeah.
And I guess either no one knew about it or they were like, "We made it. It didn't work. Whatever." I don't know whose voice this is.
No way.
But yeah, that's
Christopher Watson.
Mr. Lego.
Dude,
But yeah, no. So it's like a red sort of triangle, and it has the bottom is stud length, the side is brick height, and then the hypotenuse is like a Technic beam length.
Oh.
And then inside the triangle is axle length.
Wow.
So it's super helpful, especially with planning on animation. It's like, all right, I need this guy to go from stud 1 to stud 20. Yeah, I can't say enough about them. They only existed for like 30 seconds in 2009, and now they're gone. But shout out to Will Stroll for buying all of the ones that Toys R Us had and shipping them to me,
Yes.
which are now in my closet.
Let's see. Wish more people did that. At my Lego store, talked and associated. They said that
I think they did make a Lego tape measure, Dave Foreman.
Yeah.
It was like it was a weird kind of thing. I don't know if they still make it, but I wanted to get one.
I think someone had one on Kickstarter.
Oh, is that true? No, I think there was like a real.
Was there a real one?
I could be wrong. I could be misremembering it.
Have you still got that Lego vacuum?
Oh yeah, I have that. That's my closet too.
Oh,
For
yeah.
all the good it's gonna do me now.
Yeah,
that
the
was,
roll thing.
that was the best Easter ever. I think that came with a brick separator.
Yeah,
great
I think
ones.
so.
Oh, good.
Good times.
This all came together rather quickly.
Yeah, it did.
So we got a little ahead of schedule here. Oh. You guys talk amongst yourself. I have to go get ice.
Okay.
Nice.
It took me even though I know what's happening next. It took me a second to look at ice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was
Are
like,
we reenacting Arrested Development? What's happening?
is your drink getting warm?
Yeah. Exactly.
So talk about stuff.
Stuff.
Okay. So what's going on? Do you guys have questions? Or I guess I can look at my see if anybody posted anything on my Facebook feed and respond to that, or not.
Somebody said, what, is that up at Tuesday?
Yep.
Oh, I have 4 notifications. Let's see what's happening here. Oh.
I'll take out our phones.
Yeah, this is just gonna be us looking at phones. No questions. Okay.
Zero questions. All right. Well,
All questions have been answered.
Excellent. So what are some of the other things you guys have built? I see the merry-go-round carnival kit over there, and
Tumbler. He built the Ecto one here. I was there.
Nice.
Yeah.
the proton pack up there, is that a custom?
Oh, that's his
that's
design.
pretty sweet. Yeah, that looks great.
Let me go grab it.
Yeah, go
I
grab
was gonna
that.
say, you guys can just, this is like quickly
Yeah.
becoming a
Show and tell.
yeah. No, I was gonna say we're talking about things that no one else can see except for us.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I don't
Why
think
worry?
all these parts are final, but yeah. He posted the designs in the newest Brick Journal.
Oh, Dave Foreman has a question for David. Yes,
amazing.
please. I will wait for the thing to scroll up. You know, it just occurs to me we haven't had a fully successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself.
So do I.
Box.
Waiting patiently.
Was it an official Lego one or third party in regards to what?
We're going to need some clarification on that.
Oh, the
pronoun.
tape.
Oh, that's, I can't remember. I felt like it was, you know, like one of those gear, like Lego gear, that weird play theme.
Yeah.
So we have
Like the mug
pull out
shows
the
up.
screen.
Oh yeah, you did
Shape of
the.
Sheep is the
game.
it's a game, and we used the sheep in the background of Country Building for like force
Oh my God,
perspective
that's
action.
right.
Yeah, it took me a while to find that set too.
We should play a game right on camera.
Oh, here we go.
This wolf always creeps me out.
With Bionicle, Dave Foreman asks, with Bionicle potentially coming out next year, hashtag bring back Bionicle, do you think you'll ever use that stuff to make an animation? If Lego would like me to, I have no problem with that. I know, what is his name? Patrick Boyven in Canada did a bunch of Bionicle Stars animations right when
like scary backlit out
right when Lego Club Show started a few years ago. It was
If
right
only
at
we
the
had
tail
some
end of
lights in the
Bionicle.
studio.
And you know, he's an amazing action figure animator. So I don't, you know, I'd be hard pressed to match his level of action. But yeah, I'd love to. You know, I'm a huge fan of. That was a good sound.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of the. That was the ice, right?
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of those ball joints, and articulation. I really want to animate stuff with the new micro ball joints from the mixers.
Yeah, I've used that for one of my brick builds. They're really
Sweet. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way, because there's going to be a lot of little guys in space stuff where there's like forced perspective characters in the background who need to walk. So those guys are either going to be country building size or smaller.
Yeah.
I have a couple of shots just for some inside baseball that actually you might have seen them on the Kickstarter updates, but there's some characters like background characters that are mini land scale.
Oh,
because that was an
nice.
easy scale to make.
Yeah.
Here, this stuff. Oh yes. I remember that. We did talk at Bricks by the Bay about that. Oh, there's lights.
So this is redundant.
Back. Well, no, it's for the viewers.
For the viewers.
For those of you just
kids.
The spotlight.
Just keep me from being completely silhouetted in this whole.
Well, I was going to ask you, where is this Ice Bucket Challenge happening? Because this is very nicely carpeted here in the BrickNerd headquarters.
Balcony.
That seems wise.
Yeah. Right on the computer.
Okay, well, are we going to like pick up this camera and just like walk out there, or what's the modus operandi?
That was his plan, I guess.
That seems legit.
A little clunky, but
Sure. Yeah, they look sturdy. You know, the only thing I still feel like I have to play with is just like using the new sockets with the old like toe ball pieces.
Oh,
like
those
they do
work well.
fit, but it seems
Not quite
like
there.
stressing. Like I always worry about stressing things.
Yeah.
I used to use things like the Toy Story kits had a lot of the larger ball and socket joints, but that was before they changed it for like the third time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so like all of those, I just have a bunch of broken like Buzz Lightyear arms that are now useless.
Yep.
But the new ones, like I think the Power Armor Lex,
That's good.
work really well.
Sorry.
Admire.
Yeah, we were showing off your profile.
Things just appear in space here.
Yeah, it's weirdest
It
thing.
was a goose.
Making a pile of things I.
You know, a bunch of people I know have seen Ghostbusters for the first time recently, believe it or not, and the common denominator amongst all the comments is I expected them to catch more ghosts.
Yeah.
And I did not think about this ever in my entire life. It's like, or someone asked, like, so is Gozer a ghost? And I was like, that was just like, I guess? It's whatever she wants to be.
I've actually seen Ghostbusters for the first time just a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
I still haven't seen Ghostbusters 2.
Yes,
I hear
there's
It's
stuff
essentially
about it.
Ghostbusters 1, but
Yeah.
with slightly different jokes and slightly worse.
Yeah.
But that being said, I love it.
And almost no humor.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah,
I'm
and a big
100% biased to like.
genre
Yeah, you
5.
can't, we were talking earlier about what movies can we recite from memory, either individually or between the three of us. And maybe
Star
between the
Wars.
two of us we can do? Yeah, Star Wars I can do. Maybe between the two of us we can do Ghostbusters 2.
Possibly.
They probably just think you've got it straightened it. I mean, I don't know. Are you not as big a Ghostbusters fan?
Yes, I am. You guys just throw me out.
I don't know.
I didn't-
Listen, when I think of who are the
Thanks.
giant Ghostbusters fans in my life, I think of Jeff. When I think of who are the giant Spider-Man fans in my life, I think of you. That's how it breaks down. I apologize for that.
That's
What did you think of the new Spider-Man?
I'm learning more and more about
I
both
just
of
kind
you.
of skipped it.
I didn't.
I still haven't seen it.
The
either.
first new one, I just thought was just kind of boring because it was just a rehash, and I was like, you already saw this movie.
It was like a rehash but worse.
And Spider-Man 2, a lot of people gave a lot of crap, and I didn't hate it. Like,
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
yes, I understand, like, the plot holes are very obvious, but I dug it. I don't know. I was entertained.
Oh, there's a question. Who are the two other guys? If you're just joining us,
I'm Jane.
I'm Tommy.
Jay, that's the dinosaur. No, so I'm David Pagano of Paganimation, and these are two of my compatriots, Jeff
is Steven.
Wallenhurst, and they're totally getting blocked by these things. And,
Steven.
and Matt with them. They
Yeah.
work with me on various Paganimation productions, and hopefully that answers your question.
I don't think it answered the question at all.
Well then,
Elaborate.
Please feel free to elaborate.
Yeah.
Ask away.
We're both
Okay, I've asked this
They
before
are,
of
yes.
Tommy and James, but for our guests, is there a property outside Lego we're likely to consider because it's too violent, no licensing agreement?
Oh, yeah, I remember that question.
We wish
So say it
Lego.
again?
Okay, you want something? What property you like Lego to bring to market?
Well, we were just talking about Jurassic Park. That would be.
Yeah.
So you don't.
So what's a license that we want Lego to get that they haven't done already?
Yeah.
Does it have to be because it's too violent, or I mean, because
Could
they
just
made a cult leader who rips people's hearts out of their chests.
Yeah.
And Anakin Skywalker murders children.
All around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cover your heart.
They made Nazis.
Yeah, they
were soldiers.
Yeah. They were soldiers.
Soldiers.
Yes. Let me think.
I don't remember my last answer for this question.
I was gonna say Ghostbusters, but
If the,
they did
if
it,
the
I'm
Tron
happy.
if the Tron sequel hadn't been garbage, I would have loved Tron.
Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
Dark
you're,
Crystal.
You're in good company for that.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
No
Do they
comments.
do a Muppet show?
Muppets in
Mega
general.
Yeah, Muppets would be that'd be interesting.
I feel like you'd have a lot of specialty parts.
Yeah.
That'd be-
It would be like a minifigure body with like Kermit's head. And
Yeah.
Although that
Well, I mean,
color, that color would be
It
neat.
worked with Simpsons.
That's true.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think.
I'd love a Muppet show set. I think
Yeah.
that'd be sweet.
Yeah, like the
Muppet
stage.
Oh yeah, the
Like a
stage.
modular
All of
stage,
them.
and one of the kids is just like Statler and Waldorf in the box.
Yeah.
One of them's just the curtain with the light.
I got the curtains.
With Kermit coming up
Yeah.
and he's like,
Or one thing is just the Muppet Show sign with Gonzo hanging in it.
Yeah.
With the trumpet. Oh, you got the trumpet element. Oh, this is not bad.
Lego, eat it up, take
Yeah.
it,
Yes.
take it.
Yes.
Right,
Somebody-
We encourage
Right.
Get
to
this on
sell.
ideas.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
I kind of actually want to see more non-licensed stuff on it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
More original.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see Legend of Zelda or more Nintendo stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be great.
That'll be great.
Well, they
Zelda.
haven't done any Nintendos. Oh, you just mean like in the running on ideas?
Like
It keeps getting there.
Is it no
but
longer?
Yeah.
It never goes.
No, it's not. It became ideas, I think, late last year or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to stop saying that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've trained
I know the
myself
Lego. I know the Ghostbusters one was ideas.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it
the
was
Lord
like
was Kuso.
it got to a
I think
point
you're
and then when it's actually a set, now it's ideas.
Now it's
Yeah.
formerly Kuso. Now ideas.
What else do I? You know, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want a kid of this, but I've always wanted to build Jack Burton's truck from Big Trouble in Little China. That would be fun.
You know,
But not as a kid.
Kurt Russell started his own winery.
Is that true?
His own wine tasting room. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise
That'd be an interesting set.
Most
Yeah, but-
obscure. We got 10,000 votes though somehow. I don't know how it happened.
And the next set is
Yeah. That'd be a weird set on like everyone's just like,
Okay.
Mom, who's Kurt Russell? He was in Sky High,
What's
dear.
wine?
What's wine? That thing that mom makes. Mom
The
drinks.
thing that you do, you be quiet.
It's stuff that you force mom to drink.
Yeah.
Hopefully that
That's the way
answers
to
your
put it.
question. I guess.
It's a licensing issue with Zelda, right? We don't know. They never say why
know,
anything
couldn't
goes
tell you.
away.
Connects has
I'm-
a Nintendo
Yeah, they
license.
do. They have Mario Kart
Crazy.
sets and stuff.
Yeah.
that's true.
I think Lego Mox wants to know how everyone is. I'm pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right, thanks for asking.
I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, same.
We had
That was
pizza
nice.
before. There's a couple slices left if you want some right there.
All of a sudden, we all things that,
Yep.
They're cold, but you know.
That's even
Do you like penicillin
Do you
on your
mind?
pizza?
There you go.
Oh wow. Anyone else?
Oh, you actually, I would love.
There's two
I would
slices
love,
left, so fight.
I
Go
can't.
for it, buddy.
I'm good, thanks.
I would
Oh,
love
yes,
1990 TMNT movie
Yeah.
sets.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be pretty terrific. Like the truck
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Casey Jones and Donatello would be a sweet set.
Old school.
Yeah.
Donatello in that hat for one shot would be
yeah.
a sweet set.
The foot soldier.
This is
or
another thing.
the,
I think of you
the
as,
foot
like-
hideout.
I think of you as a
Yeah,
Ninja
I am
Turtles
definitely
fan.
more Ninja Turtles.
But it, like in the hierarchy of Matt's interests,
Yeah,
I would not put Ghostbusters in the top 5.
Oh, well, that's a lot.
Okay. Well, clearly I don't know that. I
My-
apologize.
My
Oh, Blues Brothers set. That's
Oh.
what.
That'd be cool. I think
Bluesmobile.
somebody's actually put that on Kuso.
Yeah.
I know I think Sean Kenny made Wrigley Field, I believe, as a giant layout. And I think he's got the Blues Brothers, the Bluesmobile hidden in the parking lot,
Nice.
in addition to the Simpsons being in the stands.
Brick Builder says, "Hey guys, hey."
Howdy.
All right. Well, it's the time to get wet. I guess.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
So looking forward to that. Yep. Okay, so everyone's going to have a role to play in this. So we need somebody to hold the laptop so we maintain our connection. Somebody needs to hold the webcam so that we maintain.
All right.
I've got a bucket outside
Gonna
with the
require
ice in it.
Cracker Jack timing, Lang.
Somebody needs to run a camera.
I could run an extra camera.
Somebody can run my
I think I'm
iPhone
falling
camera.
into the bucket territory.
Even I-
Someone needs to stand next to me
Yeah,
and
I can-
hold
you
me
can be the
while
cameras.
the bucket dumps.
Have a whole cast and crew.
Oh, jeez.
That was my kneecap.
All right.
Oh, let's draw
Don't
it.
need that. Don't need that.
Let's be on camera. You're on laptop, so hold it this way and you can see what's going on.
Choice.
You could just pop the top off the camera there so you don't have to. James, you roll.
All right.
Or Matt? Matt? Jeff.
I'm
Jeff,
not.
you're Matt. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it's
going
okay.
backwards. You want it?
Whoa, virtual reality. What's going on?
Oh man, it's nerdception.
I'm gonna stop this. Well, it's not me. I'm gonna start it.
We got it. Okay, we'll
Hold
start
on.
the same thing. Okay, so we're stepping out here outside the lovely
Beautiful.
BrickNerd studio
Watch your step with the
here in
phone.
lovely Lompoc, California. Good. We get a shot at it. You can see it is fully iced. It's been iced for a little while.
All right.
It's cold.
As
Really
ice often
cold.
is.
As I mean the water that I put it in. Nice and cold. So I'm going to take this down here to a relatively safe place so don't click green line. Put a light on so I'm not completely backlit. Is it working?
Yeah.
It's working for me.
Yeah?
It's good.
All right. Nobody's watching. Oh, boy.
Want to say a little introduction? Or
Yes, I've been called out by the Brothers Brick. Josh, thanks for this. I've already made my donation to ALS. This is a good cause, so I'm willing to do it. So here we go.
Oh.
That's right. All right. Andrew Beakow and Ian Heaton, I'm calling you out now. You have 24 hours. And I think with that, we'll sign off. Thanks everybody for watching.